So, AJ looks as high as Dak Prescott looks right now. AJ, are your eyes open over there?
Yes, sir.
You had your glasses on for the whole game, so I didn't. You're feeling. Oh shit! Is he supposed to? We're just rocking out here.
There we go.
Jesus,
Okay.
Vape 11.
Vape fucking 48.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my inner ears in here.
Your inner
They're brand
ears.
new.
Uh-huh.
Your inner ears. So here's the post game chat from that game.
Okay.
What a dog shit game.
See you next week.
See you next week. I'm gonna crack him if you got him because that's the only
Crack them if you got them.
positive we have going on right now. Anyone that watched that game, that was super, 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 super disappointing. Like that was
Well, Tampa Bay won 19-3
19-3.
in what should have been a, I don't know, what did we say, Steve? 35 to.
At least.
Okay, so here's the crucial
We'll switch the camera.
here's the crucial thing that we just. So while Alex was going up and getting some food, we rushed hopping in there. Someone should have been looking at the stats. Jerry Jones just announced that Dak Prescott needs surgery and will be out for a few weeks.
Oh
Shut
my
the
god.
fuck up.
That's
Shut
what
the
that's what
fuck
Jose
up.
and we're on Will Anderson watch is what he says.
Has anyone ever like this is pretty much like
What does he need?
Well, you know
what does
what?
he need surgery on his fucking eyes?
his vagina.
Tony.
Probably on his vagina. The thing is, I mean, really, we're gonna see if it's actually Dak Prescott or not Dak Prescott. Can Cooper Rush come in here next week and actually do something? Dak
6
Prescott,
to 8 games is what they're saying.
6 to 8 games. Oh my fucking god. All you can do is laugh at this point. I'm sure glad I took. All you can do is laugh. Can you even be upset about it?
Well, he just made my betting easier.
Yeah, at least we don't have to lose money on the Cowboys. I mean, wow, that's tough. And you know what? He actually made the games that we're planning on going to cheaper. So
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh shit!
Good
There's
thing
al-
we waited.
good thing we waited to pay because guaranteed the games we're planning on going to in November are going to be fucking cheap. So here, get the schedule up, please. Thank
Okay,
you.
so while he's
While,
doing
while
that,
you,
give us-
while you do that,
let
in
me-
all seriousness, terrible that Dak's
Gotta
injured,
plug it
obviously. I mean, want him to come back quickly, but holy shit,
He played awful.
Could you stand another 4 or 5 games of that to start the season?
Dak did not have a good game, but this is going to show people. This is actually so everyone that's bitched about Dak, this is going to show them like was Dak the issue? So are we going with Cooper Rush now for the next 6 to 8 games? Do I feel confident with Cooper Rush as our quarterback for 6 to 8 games?
No.
Probably not. So it goes to now we got to either trade for someone or find someone off the streets. If it goes to finding someone off the streets, would they've not already found that guy?
Has Danucci got a brother?
Adam DiNucci is going to be stepping up to the plate. This is the problem.
this is bad.
No, but this is the thing. Everyone that bitches about Dak Prescott, yeah, we lost. We only scored 3 points. We're going now. Everyone forgets about 2019 without Dak Prescott. We went 6 and fucking 11 or whatever the fuck it was. 6 and 10. We're not gonna have Dak Prescott for the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Fuck me.
So here, Cowboys Nation, anyone that just bitched about Dak this last game, fucking congrats. You just got what you wanted.
Now's your
You,
chance.
you don't have Dak Prescott as your quarterback. Anyone that bitched about Dak Prescott as the quarterback can't complain for the next 6 to 8 weeks while Dak's out.
Kahuna says, honestly, the defense wasn't that bad considering what we had to go up against. If we try and pound that run game, we have some opportunity. Well, I mean, we don't have any other option.
The best part about it is like, okay, Zeke's running for 5 yards per carry. Let's not give him the ball.
And
That's what I mean. That's what they just did.
well, that's rude to say.
Yeah, so why would you do that in a fucking game?
I agree?
Oh, Zeke's the only guy that's actually doing something. Let's stop using him. Oh, Zeke's great at blocking. Let's put Tony Pollard into block for Dak.
Okay, so the run game's going to be big for the next few weeks while Dak's out. Let's be honest. Right?
So here's a big thing.
Dak Prescott sucks. He's not the issue. He's gone now. The Cowboys should be perfect.
Dak is under 30 and has been injury prone.
Yeah, Dak's gone though, so all of our issues are perfect now. Ultra Cowboy, I hope you're in here because now we have
This is him.
perfect. Dak's out. We should win now, right? Like I can't wait to see what a game without Dak Prescott's like.
Well, the challenge is that obviously when we have Dak and we've been backing Dak, that's what I think everybody's.
No. The problem is now because now Dak's not there. It's gonna be Cooper Rush doesn't have a supporting cast. Well, no, of course he doesn't. But neither did Dak Prescott.
I do agree with you.
How does this switch now because the guy changes?
Yeah.
And Cooper Rush better go in there and fucking score 40 points next week.
Well, come
Because
on.
Dak Prescott only had 3 this week.
So if you, I
Dak's
agree,
the reason we scored 3 points.
I agree with you that if we, Dak's
Do I call a non-emergency line or can I go straight to 911?
Fucking call 911. No, we don't have to call 911. Dak's not playing for us next
So
week. We
Kahuna
should
says,
win.
I've always been a Dak believer. How long is he out for? If anything is anything confirmed? We don't know if anything's confirmed yet. AJ's cracking. AJ,
Fucking crack him if you got him.
Can you zoom in on AJ's face, please? Please zoom in on his face here.
no.
Like
Oh,
he
shit,
just
that's
broke
all
his
over the
thumb.
place there.
So what are they saying the injury is? Can one of you guys Google it over there?
I have looked. Adam, okay, I was looking. In all defense, Adam was looking. I was looking myself. I did pull up a thing right here that says Cowboys owner Jerry Jones tells reporters Dak Prescott will have to undergo hand surgery.
Broken thumb.
And we'll
is
miss
what they're
several
saying.
weeks. So, but Adam said another
6 to 8
fact.
weeks.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna.
Gotcha.
I don't need to bring
Bro-
this
bro-
shit
I
up.
wouldn't
thumb.
believe a word out of that old fuck's mouth.
Whammy, whammy.
Looks like Dallas is going for it. AJ, are you on Reddit?
Oh, sorry about that. Whammy.
Okay, let's talk about so that's on obviously the biggest news. That's basically stirred,
Oh yeah.
that stirred a lot up. No Dak Prescott. That is huge fucking news. That's big. That's big, and it's I'm glad I'm drunk. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be smiling.
What are you laughing about?
I'm laughing. I'm just laughing because as we were getting, we took a break. We took a break. We were all just so fucking pissed off. We're doing stuff, and none of us looked at any. We didn't look at Dak's injury. We didn't look at anything. We come back onto the stream, and it's like reality set.
Good. Then this is the fucking reaction that is needed.
This is
Give me my
okay?
camera. Give me my camera.
Yeah, you got it.
The best thing that could happen is, according to all Cowboys fans, is Dak getting hurt and not being on the team. So this is actually a blessing in disguise. Every fucking person that just bitched about Dak Prescott for the last 3 hours, this is what you get. You get Cooper Rush as your quarterback now for 68 weeks. So grab your dicks, shove them in your mouth, and shut the fuck up. Because you basically, you don't want Dak, he sucks. So Dak's gone. Suck a fucking dick.
Can I just say, if the Cowboys go 8-1 over the next 8 weeks,
I'll eat crow. I will try to blow myself on live stream.
He will. He will do it. He will do
I
it.
can't even get my legs up to here though.
Those fucking.
But you guys get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
yeah,
You're
absolutely correct.
the biggest problem is everyone's bitching about the quarterback. Well, now you don't have him. So that's a solution, isn't it? If the biggest problem's Dak Prescott,
you're gonna find out.
you're gonna find out. And I'm excited to more so. I can't wait for Jose to be in here next week and go, oh, Cooper Rush sucks. Cooper Rush sucks. No, there's no supporting cast for our quarterback. The offensive line sucks. The wide receivers suck. The tight ends weren't getting targeted. The issue is not just the quarterback. The issue is the fucking team. The issue is the front office has not addressed stuff in the offseason to improve the team. Our team that was the number 1 offense last year has not improved from last year. They've digressed. They lost Lael Collins, Connor Williams, Amari Cooper, Cedric Wilson, 4 guys that were huge integral parts of our team. Those guys are fucking gone. How is that then the quarterback's fault and not a front office problem?
Okay, so Jose saying you can't.
Cooper Rush is the savior.
You can't have a competitive team when your QB is being paid $40 million, has not been available for the past 2 out of 3
What
years.
fucking top 15 quarterback isn't getting paid that, dude?
I agree.
Go type in right now quarterback salaries. Who do you want as your quarterback? Daniel fucking Jones? Dude, you're being stupid. Your argument's irrelevant. No, $40 million right now is a bargain. Dak Prescott's contract is a bargain. So don't use that. Every other fucking team that's competitive is paying quarterbacks more than that. So you're wrong. You're not even sound stupid. You're just wrong. So you've actually said wrong facts the last fucking 5 hours, and you bitched about Dak Prescott the whole time. Well, now we have Cooper Rush, who sucks. You're going to see what happens. And I'm actually kind of excited for everyone that bitched about Dak Prescott today. I'm excited to see us without Dak Prescott for 6 to 8 games.
I can't wait for Cooper Rush to score 4 points next week.
Don't bitch about his fucking Yeah, right?
Okay, so they're saying
I'd be fine with that.
So his
Adam, you made your prediction 1 week early.
So his rebuttal is Tom Brady's never hurt, Aaron Rodgers never hurt, Mahomes never hurt.
Tom Brady, who had an ACL injury, like in his 5th or like his 8th or 9th year, he missed a full fucking season.
Didn't Mahomes play with like a broken elbow?
Mahomes is in his
last
Mahomes
year
is
or
in
the
his
year
5th year.
before?
Aaron Rodgers has missed time. That's not an argument. Tom Brady has literally missed a season with an ACL. So that's
Okay,
again,
so
wrong.
Kahuna's trying to calm me down right now. He's saying we can try to focus on the positives. Tyler Smith wasn't too bad.
Tyler Smith wasn't bad.
Michael looked back in form. Zeke still got it. Is this bad? Yes, but we got to focus on the positives.
Yeah, Dak's out. Dak was the problem. We finally fixed our problem. We don't have Dak Prescott anymore.
Look, the Cowboys lost to the Bucs. There's no surprise, right? Let's be
Right.
honest. Vegas wasn't surprised. There's no surprise. The way they lost is a surprise. It's fixable.
It is fixable.
So
The defense,
everyone calm down.
the main thing, the best part about this, the defense played awesome. The defense played actually amazing.
Right.
Any other time the defense plays like that and the offense carries their end of the bargain, you should be in a winnable game. Right?
Okay,
Well, there were some holes that need to be patched on that rushing game.
Rushing game.
Yeah, the
That new
Russian-
Netflix show.
the rush. You know that good. That's good.
Drink more vodka.
What do you mean
More
you want your
vodka.
own business? No, it's our money, comrade.
Coming this fall on Netflix, the Russian game.
But the Bucks rushed for 152 yards. So
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. So, do you think that was kind of they went with the rushing game instead of trying to focus on passing?
No, I don't think they did.
Leonard Fournette played. Did he get 150? Did he get the bold prediction?
Oh shit! What?
Oh
yeah.
my
What are
God.
some stats here?
Did what was
No.
Fournette? No, what did he get?
127. But
That's
6
still-
yards.
That's
What did
per carry.
Zeke? What did Zeke get?
like 40 something probably.
50.
50.
On how many carries?
52 on 10.
On 10. So
Well,
he
5.2.
He needed
5.2.
he needed 30 carries to get Ad's record or
So-
Ad's bold prediction.
I think from the from the looks of
If
it.
he got 30 carries, he would
Hey!
have got it.
And that's not
That's
unreasonable.
30 carries in a game is doable.
Especially in a fucking passing game like this. Dismal. 14 of 29 for 134 and an interception. That's Dak. And then 7 of 13 for 64. I mean, an interception is like just looming there.
Dak's interception was a bad throw. Tom Brady's interception was a bad throw. So what was the turnovers? 1 and 1? It was just both picks, right? Tom threw one and so did Dak.
Yeah.
So you can't even go to the turnover game. Realistically, the issue was we just could not find fucking any wide receiver
Mhm.
at all. It was terrible.
10 penalties for 73.
Hey,
yards.
if we do go back to the one Cooper Rush game that he played against here. I'll give you a little push up on the butt. Cooper Rush did play the one game against the Vikings, and Cooper Rush did look decent in that game. The best part about Cooper, AJ, okay over there. Sorry.
Smoke weed every day.
Sorry. All I saw was AJ over there. It's like I thought he was gonna pass. I thought he was gonna
I
go.
was doing this.
I thought he was gonna go head first into the fucking screen.
Smoke weed every day.
If you go back last year and watch the Cooper Rush game against the Minnesota Vikings, Cooper Rush was good and he played all right, but that was with last year's offense. I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared for next week.
Okay,
and
well-
if Cooper Rush comes out and wins, awesome.
Okay, so
So what's the reality though behind Dak Prescott not being in the backfield? Now we are
Yeah.
going forward with
I
Cooper
think-
Rush next
I
week,
don't.
right?
I don't think so, man.
Who?
I don't know.
Tell me, Anthony.
Andy
Tell
Dalton,
me who.
Andy Dalton maybe again?
Oh, you bring him back?
Fuck, I don't know. I just don't think Cooper Rush is a guy that you can get in there for 6 to 8 games.
If the Red Rocket comes back, a la Tom
Ad?
Cruise.
You mean Ad?
no, a la Tom Cruise. Yeah, if Adam,
Ginger Adam?
if Ginger Adam comes back, a la Tom Cruise in Mission. What? No,
Vanilla Sky.
No, his fucking. Well, I fucked it up, but you know that fucking rocket movie with the planes and shit.
If you can stop me for getting mad about shit, I can stop you guys from rambling about fucking anything.
Well, I was looking for help, but it didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Top Gun,
Top Gun.
Top Gun, man. Fuck. Anyway,
I'm running a bunch of stuff here right now. But I mean, hey.
So am
look,
I not supposed to freak out about stuff?
No, you can.
No,
you can.
I thought this was a free. I don't give a fuck.
Go for it.
I don't give a
The
fuck.
biggest issue. No, the
Go
biggest.
for it.
I will. The biggest issue with Cowboys fans is Cowboys fans always think the quarterback is the issue. We do not have our starting quarterback right now. We are about to find out if that is the problem. It's either we're gonna succeed with Cooper Rush, or it is going to be a very, very, very long season. Right now, we're in last place in the NFC East. Every other team won, and next week we're playing a very good. We're playing a very good Bengals team. So I don't know. All I could do is smile right now, and like I said, the only benefit to this is our tickets in November are going to be cheaper.
So, I mean, honestly,
try.
I'm just looking at the free agents here on the QB.
Let's do this.
The QB spectrum.
Yeah, but we're most likely going forward.
That's just a spit guard. You can talk right into it. Who gives a fuck?
We're most likely
thought my voice was
going
better.
forward with Cooper Rush.
Nothing out there. Maybe a trade. Do we trade for a quarterback? I don't know.
They're in the chat because the chat's the one that's giving us all the facts right now.
Well, the chat
Talk
also
to
was
us, DJ.
The chat also wasn't fucking shotgunning with Grossi Posse
Oh!
raid.
We are on Bryce Young and CJ Stroud watch. Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy on QB Dak Prescott. It's a significant hand injury. We'll know more in the morning. Surgery required. It's on his hand in the thumb area. It's a significant injury. Yeah, it's 100% going to be
4 to 8 weeks.
okay. So
Right. I never want to see someone injured, but the fact that this has happened with the way this live viewing cast has gone, with people arguing about if Dak is the
It's kind
person,
of poetic.
it's
a little
poetic.
bit. It's poetic.
And the fact that Ants made a fucking excellent point. We're going
about
to
to
find out. You're
yeah.
about to find out. The way this has gone, I love it. Like, no,
As a narrative?
I'm not being as a narrative, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not being an asshole. No one wants to see anyone injured, but he fucking has a good point. You're gonna find out. All these people giving him shit. You're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out.
Let's
if
find
Dak is a
out.
problem.
I've
It's
always
like Dallas is going
you made the
for
point
it.
earlier, and I've always agreed the price that we pay for him right now.
Is not bad now
No, comparative.
in comparative.
know?
So,
No,
but
if you want to
but-
pay for a top 15
okay,
quarterback,
but
you're going to have
can
to
we-
pay
can we
35
actually-
million.
Can we look up quarterback salaries? Because I'd like to see. Say you pay only 20, who you getting? Like who do you think you're gonna get? I'm trying to think of quarterbacks. Do you want Drew Lockett as your starting quarterback? Do you want Geno Smith as your starting quarterback? I mean, right now,
Whoa,
maybe,
fucking zing on the fucking
maybe-
Seahawks there. Holy
well,
shit.
no, I'm just thinking like right now, maybe. What about Mills from Houston? Like, do you want those guys running your team? Maybe right now, I would die for one of those guys. So I don't think Cooper Rush is the answer at all.
so it's not. So they're saying it's not they're saying. I'm saying the one thing I will with Dak and again, irrelevant the injuries that he's had, but his injury history. Like, do you look at like that's what they're going to say now?
He had a freak broken ankle, and
Yep.
then he had a broken thumb.
Yep.
Like, I mean, it's
Yeah, that's
It's
not
kinda
that's-
rare,
That,
like,
yeah,
things.
that isn't a his body's given up. It's these injuries that are soft tissue or
Yeah.
recurring. Those are fucking freak injuries.
like that ankle one. I mean,
Okay,
that thing was fucking nasty.
So two things. I want to say. I'll say one. I'll say the second one to not rile you up right away. But Clutch says, "You guys are right on the money. Things are irrelevant. Things that right. Sorry, fuck. You guys are
Spit
right.
it out. Come on.
The money
Are
thing
you rapping?
is
Is that you, Eminem?
okay.
Things
You
are
guys are
right,
right.
things
The
are
money thing is
ba-ba.
irrelevant now. We still had over 20 million in cap to go and can get quality guys." And then your buddy Roop says, "Season's over. They look like trash." Just like I told you the other day. Straight up, they don't have a horse to win the division.
Rube's drunk. Rube, go to sleep. I'm just kidding. He's not wrong. I mean, realistically, you come off a loss like today, and then you lose. Probably, I still think Dak's probably one of the better players on the team. You lose him, we're not getting better from that. And that's why I'm laughing about it, because I honestly think we probably in the next 6 to 8 weeks, if he's out 6 to 8 weeks, I'll be happy if we win 2 games.
Alex, how is that wage thing looking?
I think I got it right here.
Kilo C is saying, "Stop mocking AJ."
I would
we go.
never mock AJ.
Yeah, I probably was.
No, I got it right here.
Was it because of the hat?
Could have been.
Dude, we're
both
rocking
doing
the same
hats.
dude.
That
Why
was the
would you-
joke.
why would you-
I can't get the thing on the screen here. Can you see it up on there? If you go to the next, if you go to the other,
Just read it.
doesn't matter. Just
Just
read it.
read it.
All right, big task. Aaron Rodgers.
AJ's like, there's letters on the screen.
I'm rounding. I'm rounding up or down, by the way. Aaron Rodgers, $50 million. Russell Williams.
And then
Who?
and this is yearly, right? So
Yeah,
50
yearly.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to tell you the year.
No, just do per year.
Wilson, 49. Kyler Murray, 46 million.
He played like he didn't play
Deshaun
very
Watson,
good today.
46.
Deshaun Watson's not even playing.
Mahomes, 45.
He played very
Allen,
well.
43. Carr, 40.
And then
Maybe
Dak's right
41. Dak, 40. Stafford, 40. Cousins, 35. Goff, 35. Ryan, 32. Now,
So right there,
or Wentz, 32.
it drops off quite a bit, right?
Like one real quick thought. I calculated it out, and I could be wrong, but it's about a 3% difference between 35 million and 30 million. So over the 7 years that you'd pay for them.
Well,
so
Dak was on a 4-year.
No, I'm saying whatever the time would be, it's about a 3% difference with Dak's contract.
The NFL,
Whether you had signed him two years earlier on 35 and then he re-signed for 50 million now.
And especially with how the salary cap has increased.
Exactly.
It's literally you're right.
It's all going to weigh out at the end to be like a 3% difference.
Right now, the issue is not money. The money thing is not a problem.
Yeah.
If you have a top 15 quarterback, you're going to pay him X amount of money.
And then...
Yeah. Okay, as terrible as he was tonight, and he got injured, do you think any of those quarterbacks around the same kind of money would have done a better job with that receiving core?
Probably.
Do you think so?
I
didn't think you were going to say that.
mean, Aaron Rodgers.
Derek Carr's a good.
Oh, I don't mean Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
No, but
I
I'm just, like, trying to
I
think.
mean, Matty Ice. He was on like the same kind of money.
I don't know, man. And it goes back to my biggest problem is I don't think he has a team around him. He lost.
That's what I'm asking.
He lost his 2 guys on his own line. He lost 2 guys on his wide receiving crew. I just feel like the front office failed him a little bit this offseason. And I don't know why that seems like a weird thing to say. I think that I don't think it's Dak's fault as much as it is we did not give him a good enough team to go out there. Noah Brown has been on the team for how many years? 6 years? 5 years? He's never, ever caught a touchdown from any quarterback on the Dallas Cowboys. And now he's our number 2 wide receiver going into this year. It just seems asinine to even roll out with that fucking wide receiving crew.
I 100% agree with what you just said there. I think the fact that you're expecting your quarterback to do it with unproven talent is not the safe way to go. And we made no moves in the offseason at all, like really. And then the other smartest, the best thing that was said in the chat, Clutch Sports Talk says, you have a lot of people who really don't know anything about how football works and finances. So a lot of people are telling drop Dak, do this.
Look at my bank account. I definitely don't know how to do finances.
I'm still all in on GMC.
You think I would fucking be sitting here and streaming if I knew how to do these damn football finances? I mean, yes, I would, of course, but
yeah, I think right now everybody's now the fact that we see what's his name go off. We were worried about Connor McGovern going out.
Oh yeah,
and we're thinking, oh fuck, but then Dakota goes down.
Hey.
And now we're faced with
even worse,
an worse proposition. So, I don't think that we are.
It's crazy.
Doomsday.
I thought the worst injury, like I just said, the Connor McGovern injury. I was like, oh my god, we're fucked. And then, actually, our play did kind of start going down after Murph. Get out of there. The play kind of went down after that, right? McGovern was out there blocking, and I don't know if Zeke was feeling off, but Zeke seemed like he was running hard, and then they decided to just stop putting him out on the field.
Well, he went probably a whole half without fucking being out there.
It seemed like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
So now are we talking Kellen Moore? Is that his fault?
I don't know whose decision that is. It has to be. It has to be the offensive
coordinator. What does he say? Oh, my thigh's cramping up?
I don't think Zeke would ever say he was hurting.
Maybe those massage guns weren't charged. if you watch there.
was that a plug? You think?
Oh,
that was a plug,
150%.
right?
Yeah,
I was like,
'cause
oh,
at
what a plug!
at
The
the
massage gun didn't have a dildo attachment.
Yeah. Well, at the start of
Every massage
at the
gun
start
has
of their
a dildo
Oxnard
attachment.
video that they released on the Cowboys channel, you could see
It had
at
him?
the bottom it had the label.
So we watched an Oxnard. It had an Oxnard training camp video, and like halfway through, they're like, "These guns, they're so good. We even have these special tables made up to charge them all the time."
Okay, you
Listen,
has to be
we don't know, and we're just guessing. But why was Zeke held out for so long? Or was he held out for so long? I just didn't see him on many plays.
Well, he had a good game and then stopped having. A
Yeah,
good game.
exactly. So was he there? Was he not?
I think ads
just
thought
say
of
it.
on
frozen.
it.
Just say it.
He's frozen.
No, your thought on it, saying that the charged gun was out, is probably the only thing that makes sense. I don't know.
So
Kellen
Alex,
Moore was on goofballs.
so Alex is just posting McGovern's in a walking boot.
Oh, good. So we're down him. Hey, I remember when I said it was a good thing we didn't start this podcast in 2019 because it's such a shit show. Well, we're going. We're on the roller coaster. The biggest question going into this next week is if they're gonna actually ride with Cooper Rush or if they're gonna try to find someone, if they're gonna try to trade for someone, or just roll the dice and see what happens. The whole offseason was roll the dice.
There's no one to trade for. There's no one who's going to fucking trade. I mean, who? Which team? And for
I mean, I
just
5 weeks.
Hey, look into my soul for a second. Just
Don't
look into
do
my
it.
soul.
don't do it.
Look into my soul.
Yeah.
Look into me. Glance into my soul, Alex. Glance into my soul.
Pull out those pepperoni
Hey.
nips.
I don't know what AJ just did to me, eye-to-eye contact, but it worked.
So, serious question. If they're not a winning team, can you guys still be called bandwagon boys? Because bandwagon is normally when you hitch your ride to a winning team. These guys ain't winning shit.
11 times.
So
right
are you
there.
gonna have to rename yourselves? Like
we're
We are bandwagon.
seriously, I know that's what you call yourselves, but does it count?
of course
If
it counts.
I
Does it
see, I
count
see.
though? Does it? 3 points? Does it?
I mean, at some point, it's not. You're absolutely right. It will not.
I know.
My
Is it-
biggest
is it
question
now.
My
Is it
biggest
now. I don't know.
My biggest question is how is Alex still reading his screen with his eyes closed?
They're not all the way
Don't
close.
worry about
Hey,
it. It's
hey.
sharper sight. Everything's much sharper.
As you're one to talk.
Yeah, but I have glasses. I'm not.
Hey.
I am not full on stoned.
It's
They're
funny,
they're only 99% closed.
It is funny that you say that because, like, literally every time Alex starts talking and I see him and I see his eyes closed, that's what's making me chuckle.
If he could see Adam's hand, it would have been fucking 15 handshakes
You went
rather than 11.
you went the entire game with your glasses on, and
Hey.
then we go into a post game and you take your glasses off.
Yeah. So what?
You're throwing me
Hey,
off
so
my
what?
game,
So
son.
what's chat saying? Anything important in there? 'Cause
No.
they're breaking the
Okay.
news for us.
Okay, so so besides them breaking the news for us, I'll read off some. I'll just do some fires here. Okay.
Okay, fire it up. Fire it up, babe.
Okay. So
Fire it up.
let's breathe for a moment.
Fire it up, babe.
You can't pay QB that is always hurt. Jerry makes my blood boil.
I can see that.
We like the guys that we have, is what Jerry says.
We like who we
Well,
have.
that's
yeah.
how we are.
Why sign it?
Ultra Cowboy just keeps going off about Cooper is done. Coop had 12 yards. Pickens says Dak comes back week 9. Tank and draft a QB is another
Doesn't that
comment.
sound terrible?
To me, it
Roop,
does.
your boy Roop says they scored 3 points, dude.
Yeah, it's bad. It's terrible.
No one is saying
Fire
that the
McCarthy.
Cowboys had anything positive on offense.
I think everyone's missing my argument here.
Yes.
I think everyone's missing my argument. My argument is they did not do anything to help Dak Prescott succeed for this game. We had the number 1 offense last year. Okay, let's go. Actually, comparison here. Last year, back to 2021. The Cowboys are the top ranked offense in the NFL. So what's different from that offense? Dak Prescott was the same quarterback as that offense. What are we missing from that offense? 2 offensive linemen and 2 wide receivers. I don't know. Is that hard to understand for people? Is that
Can you
tricky?
say it one more time?
I will say it one more time. What is missing from last year compared to this year?
You're
4
not
players.
helping.
I don't know how
He
that's.
has a point.
Is
No,
that difficult to fucking figure
I
out?
completely agree with you.
You got worse. You got worse. What did we think we were going to be better than we were last year after we got rid of 4 players? It's just confusing to me. And for people to be like, well, Dak scored 3 points. Well, yeah, he lost 4 starters on the offense. Right? Is that a weird thing for me to say?
So,
No.
I mean, obviously you don't.
5, including Connor McGovern.
Yeah. So what do we do right now then?
I don't know. We're probably going. It's an uphill battle now. It's a fucking uphill battle because all those problems are still prevalent. We still have a shitty wide receiving group. We still have a terrible offensive line or an unproven offensive line. And now we don't have a proven quarterback. So it actually got...
My first thought when you said
got
that
way
was
worse.
like, it's been one game, chill out. But you have a point. I think they're in trouble. I think they're in trouble.
They're in trouble. I would have been okay if Dak had a shitty game. Quarterbacks have shitty games. Go next week, see what we can do. He's out of the question. My biggest worry now is they do run with Cooper Rush and don't go out and try
That's who
to...
they are going to be running.
Yeah,
with.
that's to me, that's terrifying. And I swear I'll be the first guy to eat crow. If Cooper Rush can go out there and somehow beat the Cincinnati Bengals with the same supporting cast that Dak Prescott just scored 3 points with, I will then start to question maybe Dak Prescott is the problem. If Cooper Rush can then have success with the same team against the Cincinnati Bengals, I will then begin to think Dak might not be the answer.
what was Coop's stats versus Dak's stats tonight?
You can't.
I know. I just want to see.
Okay.
And
Fair.
so Coop Whitson on our thing says our O-line played good enough tonight, and then Keith Cowboys for Life says, yeah, but Tom struggled also, and Sioux Cup embarrassed us. Real teams find ways to score. Missing 4 guys ain't it. I don't agree with that. I think that obviously 4 key guys can make a lot of difference.
I'm not trying to make excuses either. We played like shit. Dak looked terrible, but I don't think losing him is the answer.
Here's the quote of the night. We have the most random ass receivers on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like AJ's bad in league right now. Or
dude, the guys that we have.
AJ wouldn't even draft these receivers ever.
No, but in a rebuilding year, yeah, I absolutely, I would do this.
You're looking for stats. You're looking at stats.
What's funny is someone can say that missing 4 players doesn't change the outcome, but if you draft 2 fucking awesome players as a core, like I don't know, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, it absolutely changes your fucking
That changed
team.
that whole team.
So losing 4 players is huge.
4 starters.
Absolutely huge.
Connor Williams, Lael Collins, Cedric Wilson, and Amari Cooper. We lost between Amari Cooper and Cedric Wilson. We lost almost 10 touchdowns and almost 1,500 yards. And then you have guys replacing them with 0 touchdowns.
Here's our.
So of course that matters.
Here's our next 6 opponents:
Okay, let's hear it.
Bengals,
Loss,
Giants,
loss,
Commanders,
loss,
Rams,
loss,
Eagles,
loss.
Lions.
Oh yeah, loss.
Whoa, the Lions?
I don't know. I'm actually excited to see next week. I honestly am, to see if somehow our quarterback play is the issue, because this is the way to figure it out. Me, without going on a psycho rant, this is a way to figure it out if Dak is the issue or if he's not the issue.
You still okay? So two things. Can you find me the? Can you find Puff the Magic Dragon? Can you find me? I just want to hear the stat line on Coop and
Lives by the sea.
Coop who?
That's the song, by the way.
Coop Rush.
So right here.
Coop actually didn't look too bad.
Keith Cowboys for Life asks, how can he? Real question though. How can I buy one of those CanFan shirts?
We are gonna have them up on the website pretty quick here. We're gonna merch page it up. Get Tay-Tay's in there. AJ, swing your Tay, show yours.
Not at her.
No,
No, you're covering.
Can you not swing it out of the way?
Literally covering
You're
everything.
covering it.
Everybody should buy a Twisted Ghouls. No, you hang up shirt because that's the best shirt I've ever seen.
Tay, we'll just move to
Oh,
your
fun.
Tay, move
Hey,
to your
hey,
left a bit.
I'm getting one for Kim.
There it
Tay,
is.
just out of interest, would a medium fit Kim? Like, is it a unisex medium?
Yeah, very much. Unisex.
Okay.
That was
Definitely.
very difficult.
I thought you meant move the mic to her, so I'm like.
I was like, no,
what's going on?
we're gonna have merch page set up eventually. Yeah.
Okay, so we also get a nice. Age says he'll take an extra medium.
On what planet?
Um,
A medium will fit him.
Age said he was an XXL now.
So
shit.
okay, so here's a here's a while
Age
Al-
would fit this shirt 100%.
while Alex is bringing up the stat line for Dak and
Got it right here.
Love you, brother Adrian.
Can you say it? Read it out. Read it out.
Prescott, 14 for 29 and
Wow.
134 yards.
That's 48.
and
That's
an
48%.
interception,
That's 48% completion.
2 sacks, and a QBR
Don't even say it.
of 15.
Oh my god, that's
What?
so bad.
I mean, but here it gets worse.
It's karma for me bashing
Does
the
it
Rams.
really, though?
It's karma. It's karma for me bashing the Rams so bad.
Here it does.
It's just karma.
C Rush, same stats. 7 for 13, 64 yards, nothing else. 2 sacks, and a QBR of 12%. Or
Jesus.
12. I don't know. It's not
Wow.
a percent. But
Wow,
So the Cowboys are in trouble.
they're in
Yeah.
trouble. We're in trouble.
Yeah.
So my prediction of 12-5 is probably not that anymore.
Oh, you meant 5 and 12.
I was looking in a mirror when I said it. I meant 5 and 12.
There was a lot of us who said 12 and 5.
Well, I mean, I still think when Dak Prescott's healthy, he's the best quarterback in the NFC East. Jalen Hurts had a pretty damn good game today, but he's not a quarterback to me. He's like a guy that runs and then. But anyway, I can't even argue.
Okay. Say otherwise.
Yeah, I can't even.
CD was 2 for 11, 29 yards.
with a huge drop.
Yep. And then
Hey, Alex, can you check Hurts' QB rank today?
Rating?
Also, yeah. Also, who's the other QBs?
Roop asked, "What 7 teams are we
Wentz.
going to beat?" I don't think we're
Wentz
going
is
to
at
beat 7
Washington,
teams.
and who's the other one? New York.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel
D.
Jones.
Gibbs says we're lucky to win 6 games.
This is
good.
This is tricky. This is tricky. Get ready for it though. It's the Russia. Hey, we're gonna. Are you guys? We're good. We're gonna go out here. What do you guys? You still got anything?
I just want to confirm.
Final
that, I just want to
comments?
confirm that the other guys have got more than 15 passer rating.
I don't think that'll be hard to do. To be honest,
Oh, I'm sure,
I've never seen a performance like tonight from the Cowboys in a long time. Since Tay and I were probably live. The last time I saw one was Brandon Whedon, and we were live, and it was actually against Tom Brady. It was week 2, 2015. We went and watched the Pats versus the Cowboys. They beat us 30-6, and it was fucking terrible. And we spent a lot of money to go watch it.
Oh, and you got double the points.
And Hertz was 80,
Yeah, we had
81.
we had double the points. We
Cur-
did.
Curtis Turner says we are the Jets.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad. That's a bad. That's a bad
At
one.
this point, we are get ready for it, boys. You thought last year it was good because we were winning. You guys are on the Cowboys fucking wagon now. Get ready for it. Get ready to embrace it.
Before, I mean, you're trying to kick us out here, but we got a lot of people watching right now, and there's still some activity in the
Well, then
chat.
switch to yourself while you talk.
Oh! Snap.
I was gonna ask you the question, so it's hard to go between 2 of them at the same time.
Okay.
So, quick question. No, I fucked myself up here.
Get
fuck
to
it.
it, DJ.
No, fuck it.
No?
It's over with.
Alex, did you give up on that stat check?
No,
that
no.
I
It
just-
was 81
for Hurts.
for Hertz.
Okay, and what about Wentz and Jones?
I mean,
Oh, QBR?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Wentz also had, Hurts had like almost 100 yards rushing and a touchdown rushing. Like
Yeah, he did actually.
he had a
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
he had a pretty good
Yeah.
game. Jalen Hurts had a good game. Wentz actually had a good game, and Daniel Jones had a good game. The only quarterback that didn't have a good game was Dak Prescott out of them. And I thought
I just wanted the numbers.
better. better than Dak.
Your
Dakota.
buddy Roop is saying Shannon's gonna eat Skip and spit him out.
Yep.
I hate Skip.
When you say that, do you mean his
And then
He's gonna eat him?
Stephen A. gonna be louder than Pierre Bolivier tomorrow.
Just get ready for it. If you're
Just gonna say that clip that you posted in the group chat with Stephen A. What the fuck is that guy on?
I don't know.
Like he doesn't know what he's doing.
No. Oh yeah, the what did he say? The Chargers are going to score the
Char-
most, and the Raiders are going to beat
yeah.
them.
I don't know what it was.
But do you guys want to keep going about it? What else can we say? Like this is like pulling multiple band-aids off me right now. I'm trying to
I
keep
know.
composed
I know,
as
dude.
much as possible here. But if there's still stuff to talk about, what can we talk about? Dak Prescott
Well-
sucked. The offense sucked. The defense played well. We scored 3 points. Like, if there's still more you guys want to talk about, we can keep going.
There's a controversial comment in the chat.
Okay.
Coop Whitson says, sign Jake Paul.
What?
Sign Jake
he can
Paul
turn his hand to anything.
as a receiver.
Zero controversy.
I was going to say, what, is he going to box his way through 3 points? Or
No, he's just going to go against corners
Okay, so
that are 60 years
so
old.
D Gibbs is asking, how do you think Zeke looked tonight?
Good. I thought Zeke was the best offensive player. And
When he had
stopped
the
giving him-
chance.
yeah, they stopped handing him the ball for some reason.
And
Very strange.
And so we don't know why that we have no idea why he all of a sudden was just not on the field at all. Like ultimately there was a succession for almost an entire quarter where Zeke wasn't out there, which was just bizarre.
Strange.
TP20 wasn't blocking, which was terrible.
Well, he tried. That's not his shtick. TP20 is not a.
It's not a body.
He's not a blocker. He's a get him the ball in space.
Yeah.
We saw a weak offensive line just get a little bit weaker with Conor McGregor
Gone.
gone
McGovern.
and
Conor McGregor.
Come on.
And for the
I'll block for
bandwagon,
ya.
for the bandwagon boy. No, I'm just kidding.
Alex just hit vape 12.
He just hit proper 12 whiskey.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my vote in for worst Cowboys play of the day or person of the day, Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mine's Mike McCarthy.
He did.
Remember when he was doing an interview and it was 3rd and 4? It's like, why are you doing an interview right now?
Not even halftime.
I was like, I was kind of fucked up. I'm like, am I that wasted? I
Well,
didn't
he
even
had to
realize
get his
it's halftime.
PR time in.
Is it halftime
Okay,
right now?
Matt McCarthy, Kellen Moore,
Yep.
Bandwagon by one.
So that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? My worst Cowboy of the day, even though this is a first thing, I don't know if I would definitely say Kellen Moore. I think I would definitely blame Kellen Moore because of the play calling. But
I have one.
I mean, I guess who else do you blame? Because you want to say Dak Prescott. Like Dak Prescott was the worst of the day.
I mean, he was bad. He wasn't the worst.
A lot of bad play call. Like there's too many trick plays. Fucking run the ball. Like
Too many trick plays.
So yeah, I mean at that point, the OC, if you're not calling more run plays, and get Zeke on the field for more reps, like
I think the only thing that
Yeah.
would make me happy is if I went home right now and watched the OC. That'd be the only thing. Orange County.
why don't you go do it? It's on Amazon Prime.
I might.
This
do it.
episode's sponsored by Amazon Prime, where
think
you
we're
too
gonna-
can watch the OC.
I don't think anyone's sponsoring the Cowboys for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh, so actually, Roop says worst Cowboy of the day is Jerry Jones.
Yeah. Not
I have
actually-
one.
He's the general manager. He could have prepared better.
BW by 2.
Can I say concern of the day
Yep.
is a CD Lamb.
Yeah.
Slipper. Old Butterfingers McCoy over here.
I had a lot of hope for CD.
Yeah, was
That's
it
unacceptable. He
was
can't
it
be.
was it the 4th or 3rd quarter when he was 1 for 6?
Yep. Tay, who do you think was the worst? Give Tay the mic. We haven't heard that beautiful voice for a while.
I'm scared to say it.
Just say it.
Maybe Dak.
Super
Dak was
green.
the worst.
Super green.
Don't be scared.
Sorry.
Don't be scared to say Dak Prescott was the worst the worst
He's
player.
not the worst quarterback. He just
He had a bad
He was
game.
the worst
he just
quarterback
wasn't
today.
good.
Yeah.
He probably, if we look at
That's
his
a fair
stat line,
point.
he probably was the worst quarterback
That's a fair
today.
point.
It's a fair point.
Besides Cooper Rush.
It's a fair point, and you can't even get mad about it.
Oh, all right.
So we're gonna do a midweek episode. We have to.
We have to do a
What day-
midweek episode.
what day?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
We'll
post it.
We'll be here at some point midweek.
Less
I
drunk, more prepped.
Well, I have to turn my phone off now for the next week because I guaranteed as soon as I get off my phone here, it is blown up with people saying just trolled. I but I'm used to it. Been a Cowboys fan long enough that it's how it always is. The worst seasons suck and the best seasons are good. I'm used to it. It's shitty. I'm just prepared for it, and that's why I just laugh.
Zagama Beach.
Yeah, that cheers me up a little bit.
Me and Adam, we are on this train together. We're bandwagon boys. Gordy, and we might be on the fucking shit stoop of the fucking train, but we are still riding along.
You're in the kitchen wagon. Okay.
Hey, check your phone.
First troll.
Steve just texted me, you suck. Okay, for the bandwagon boys over there, Tay over there also. Loved having you guys here. UK Steve, always a blast. He's looking at his phone, he's not giving me 5. He'll figure it out at some point. For your host, Anthbest, Get ready for a long season, boys. Long season.